Maria Shriver talks about her fears. The White Lotus is not starring Patrick Schwarzenegger's kid. Maria Shriver was devastated by the end of her 25-year marriage, as is often the case with heartbreaking loss. When your foundation has been destroyed, how can you continue to stand? The 69-year-old Shriver mourned in a hotel room as he dealt with Arnold Schwarzenegger's adultery and the discovery that he had a son during an affair that made news in 2011. At the 1977 Robert F. Kennedy tennis tournament, Shriver fell in love with the Austrian bodybuilder-turned-actor, who would go on to become a governor. When they exchanged vows in 1986 in a Catholic church in Hyannis, Massachusetts, a few miles from the Kennedy home, Mr. Universe became her whole universe. Caroline Kennedy, the bride's cousin, served as maid of honor. During their marriage, Schwarzenegger and the daughter of Special Olympics founder Eunice Kennedy Shriver had 4 children: Catherine, who is 35, Christina, who is 33, Patrick, who is 31, and Christopher, who is 27. After Shriver discovered her husband's infidelity with their maid, which gave birth to Joseph Baena, now 27, they split up in 2011. In her most recent book, I Am Maria, My Reflections and Poems on Heartbreak, Healing, and Finding Your Way Home, which is now available, Shriver recalls the breakdown of her marriage. She states in her poetry, I have discovered, and continue to discover, a woman who was afraid of not being able to carry on her family's legacy minus afraid of not being big enough, afraid of not being good enough, a good enough daughter, a good enough sister, a good enough wife, a good enough mother, a good enough journalist. A decent enough person.